7 years ago, Joana Madrid started working as a street vendor in Venezuela's capital. She is a single mother with 3 children. And in March, when quarantine orders went into effect, she stopped working. But 5 months later, despite her fear of contracting COVID-19, she went back to work, selling makeup and headphones on the streets of Caracas.
I have to go out. There are only 2 choices. Either you die of hunger or from COVID. It's one or the other.
Carmen Rodriguez also works at Sabana Grande Boulevard, offering T-shirts and sunglasses to customers passing by. She says she's worried about the virus, but she says working is a matter of survival.
We can't be worried all the time. We have to live our life. Because all the time at home, what do you do if you have children to feed?
Street vendors in Caracas sell everything from jeans to batteries, pots and pans, and food.
The informal market is growing. We're talking about 60% of the workforce in the informal market in Venezuela. Most of them move from the formal sector in order to keep profitable.
Venezuela has implemented a 1 week on, 1 week off system for businesses to open. But that is not easy to enforce with street vendors. Many of them move from place to place and take the risk to go to work every day. For millions of Venezuelans who work in the informal sector, any day they cannot sell merchandise in the street is a day they take no money home. With minimum wage now less than $2 a month, street vending is a lifeline. Carlos Rodriguez is selling a cold rice drink called chicha. He closed up shop for 5 months, but he says he had to come back to the streets to make money to feed his wife and 3 children.
I spent all my savings trying to stay at home to be healthy, but now the money that I had ran out and I have to go out and work no matter what.
The pandemic hit Venezuela as it was already experiencing an economic crisis. As cases of COVID-19 continue to rise in the country, many Venezuelans are choosing to go out to work in defiance of the quarantine. A day's work can make the difference between having food at home or not being able to eat.